knuckle cracking. It is good to be back. In this lovely office space.
I hate
The
being here.
It's not even an office.
What do you
It's a
mean? We've got a
table.
desk. We've got chairs. We've got more.
We're literally on a table in a dark ass space. How do you call this an
We're
office?
literally.
It's a dark room. Like it's more beyond this room, right?
I think I need a pocky.
Pretty sure we're in a basement or something.
Uh,
I'm gonna take the pocky off the table.
don't touch those. Those have grown more. Trust me, I want to go and eat one.
Can I please have one? How long have they been there?
6 months, maybe more.
Oh God.
I'm
Anyways,
I'm waiting
welcome to
to
the
get off.
Oddities podcast.
Yeah, welcome back to another episode of Oddities podcast featuring uh, who are we again? I can't remember. I
You got
genuinely
the
can't.
dumbass, and the dumbass.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hi, I'm host number one,
Okay. Oh.
Paydan 6CG Aussie or Creedman 45. I go by many names. To my left is Foxy Blue Moon. See,
yeah,
Signore?
yes, yes, I guess. Yeah, that's accurate.
You sound kind of sickly. You down with something? The furry virus, perhaps?
No, I'm just I'm just hungry.
Hungry. Hey, you could go get something from anywhere that isn't here. Anyway,
No,
and
that would be
finally, the person to my right slash in front of me slash right of Fox is round 40015. Say hi.
hello.
Classic ground. Anyway, so
You got
today it is time for improv story time.
Did I miss anything?
yes. You
Okay, how
did.
much did I miss?
You missed your introduction. You don't get a new one.
No
I can't.
introduction for you.
No
It's
introduction for
fine.
you
I don't really
either.
need a new introduction, but also, how'd you guys introduce me? This is the Oddities podcast curse. I like to call it that because my phone dies whenever I do these episodes with you guys for no
Maybe
fucking
you
reason.
should have your phone charged.
How am I supposed to have it charged when I'm on call with you guys before the podcast starts?
Frick, what, wait, no, did I just, no, what did I do? What the frick
Hey, was
did
I'm
I
at
do?
2%, so I'm just gonna have to stay sitting down.
Excuses.
Excuses my balls.
No
Oh, I
thanks. I
forgot.
don't think anyone wants to do any sort of thing like that with anyone here.
Why are you making excuses? Excuses.
I'm making excuses? How dare you?
But
Anyway,
also,
improv story time.
okay, so how would
So
we
I think how we should do this is we pass the baton around and we have to progressively like alter the story.
Okay, so how are we gonna start the story out in the first place? Fox, why don't you think about that instead
Alright,
of me and Ozzy? You have more brain power than me.
I think you should start with Ozzy because he's just like over in that area, okay?
All right, all right.
What do you mean?
So,
What do you mean by over in that area?
I
I
mean,
have no clue.
you're like, I'm just saying you should start with somewhere on the side because like, we can go around in like circles or some crap.
Oh, table.
Table.
The position of where I have.
Yes.
I thought you were about to say I was less significant than
So
you.
wait, does that mean? So wait, are we going counterclockwise or clockwise?
Hmm.
I don't give a frick.
Clockwise?
Pro.
Tick tick tick.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go counterclockwise Ozzy's way. So
What if we did angel versus devil, like where we had like one person, like it goes angel devil angel devil. The angel has to make the situation better, while the devil has to make the situation worse.
maybe, but also how? Okay, what should our prompt be to start this off?
Prompt.
Okay, I'll make a prompt. So,
Here,
Subway.
You're home alone
Oh,
okay,
on
so
a late
basically,
night.
okay, you're home alone late night. You walk to you
You
decide to
decide to hit up a
order
friend.
from no, you decide to order Subway. What and
Eat
then you roll
fresh.
and then you move your finger away from the order button and realize you accidentally ordered from the
Papa
New
John's.
York subway, so you're gonna need to wait until 24 billion years until you can get your order from New York subway.
What sort of situation is that? How do
Yeah,
you
yeah.
order
How
Subway from a fucking different part of the world?
he kept NordVPN on.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. How do you order Subway online? Like, I've only ever done that stuff in person, and there was like one time there was a drive-through Subway,
I don't
which,
know how to
funnily enough, they
fucking
had like an
order stuff.
entire sandwich maker, like an entire sandwich line thing at in the back
This takes place
just
in
for the
20 this
drive-through.
this takes place in 2078.
Don't buy no
2042.
weed from the gas station. That's all I can tell you.
Don't buy the weed from the gas station, guys. My balls.
Some one time, uh, one of my friends, their cousin had asked, "Hey, where do I buy condoms?" And we all laughed. We all laughed. So we were like, "Isn't it obvious where you buy them?
No.
The pharmacy, you idiots.
Well,
Pharmacy, grocery store, gas station. Uh, there's a million and one places you can get them."
and apparently you can really get them at any age.
What?
According to
I
the
don't.
internet, that is what the internet said to me. I don't know if that's misinformation.
I think that is misinformation because I don't know why you could like a 4-year-old could go into a fucking gas station and buy a condom without suspicion.
Ground, I dare you to go.
Okay, give me a second. I just need to go down to the Smiths.
Ground, don't leave.
I'm not leaving. I only have 4% on my phone, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't leave even if you
So
want
anyway, should we
to.
start this improv? This
We already started with an amazing beginning prompt.
I
Where
think that's
he
a very bad point.
okay,
We
what
need
should we?
we need something with like moral choice.
Okay, let's
Okay,
Fox.
So
you
you're home alone.
wait. Okay, I have one. I have a prompt.
Okay, so it's literally just you're home alone and bored, and then
No,
we'll
like no, Fox gets to do the prompt, not
No.
you.
I like that prompt. I like that prompt. Let's
Okay,
go.
he's home alone. His name is Kevin McAllister.
No.
okay.
We're gonna make Home Alone 3 the actual Home Alone 3.
Homo alone.
Oh my God, gay porn parody
No,
of home.
it's just like it's
Oh
homoerotic.
no, never. Sorry, we can't do that.
Shout out to Mars for somehow managing to make everything about homoeroticism.
I'm sorry, we can't do that. Anything that's about porn, we're legally not allowed to do that anymore.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that lawsuit. Uh, anyway, Home Alone board.
Home Alone and bored.
So,
Uh,
should we start Angel or Devil first?
Angel, I
who's
guess.
the angel and who's the devil?
I or do we want to do it like the moral compass thing, or do we want to do it like we go around in a circle and do like you'll go Angel, Devil,
I
and we
guess.
and we all have to take turns trying to make it better or worse.
If
All
it's a
right.
moral compass, there would be two devils and one actual angel.
You're not an angel, Fox.
No, I've talked about
Wait,
you, but
I'm
okay.
trying to think.
Oh, I'm
I'm
an
trying to
angel.
remember what my friend named it,
Oh,
but like,
shucks.
well, no, because there's like only three of us. It would be like as it goes round, we'll each get a chance to be like angel and devil.
Yeah, that seems a lot funner than the moral compass.
Maybe we'll do that one time. Like after this, like moral compass, like one of us is like in a situation, and one of us is an angel, the other's a devil, and have to convince them to do one or the other thing.
Oh boy, I can't wait to have to do for this to last for 1 hour and 30 minutes.
It may even be longer. This actually sounds like good content that will actually last a while.
It'll last
Yeah.
for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, let's get rolling. So, Home Alone
Let's
and
get
bored. Let me
Home Alone and bored.
let me just try to think about how we could start this. You sit on a Saturday night. You're lay
On
down on your bed
Saturday
on a
night.
Saturday night, bored as
Okay.
all hell, just looking at your
Okay.
phone. You
All right.
have multiple applications.
You
Which do you
also
go to?
have friends.
You have
Uh,
friends, but no, you don't. Liar. They're all online friends. So if you wanted to,
how dare you? There are physical existing friends.
what are friends? Are they food?
Yes.
That is one of the memes you have saved to your camera roll.
Me.
Yes, you, Creepman 45 on
I pic-
Twitch.
I have pictures of friends on my I actually don't.
You just had
The selfies aren't my thing. Taking pictures of friends are not a thing I do.
Taking pictures of
same.
myself is nothing I do.
I've taken maybe 4 pictures of me and my friends. Like me, G Unit, and maybe 180.
I've
I'll take
never
pictures of stupid things and screenshot NFTs.
I've never taken a picture
Okay,
of myself.
okay, let's get back to the writing this story. So
Okay, so
you have
we each have to pass around a baton.
okay,
Each turn it change the person each turn it changes from angel to devil. Got
okay,
that?
okay. Give
Okay,
me a second.
so
I'm gonna roll a dice. So rolladie.net.
uh one
That three.
uh,
It's a
uh,
three-sided. I can get a three-sided dice.
you can get a three-sided die.
I
Fuck
call
off.
number I call two because that's the-
Two. Fox, you
Okay,
begin.
Fox starts. You are the angel.
Okay, so take a nap.
You decide to
Time
take a nap.
skip. Time skip.
Time
You
skip.
time skip to the
To 2 in
exact
the
same
morning.
time. You
Time
realize
doesn't move.
time doesn't
Yeah,
move. Like
you're
it's
meant
the
to be
time.
the angel. That's just depressing.
Okay,
Okay,
okay. So
let me
time
redo it.
does move. It moves about 5 minutes, and then you get a notification from Twitter.com.
Okay, that's not how
Okay,
he
that's not
uses.
open sided. That's not open sided. Okay. How about
So
Fox says what happens?
he has to say what will happen, and it has to be something good.
Okay,
Then when it's your turn ground, you get to
I get it.
decide something that bad that'll happen.
Hey, gotcha.
So you decide to be actually productive for once and go outside and start gardening.
How we want to end?
That how
Yeah,
you're gonna end up in that prompt?
yeah,
Okay.
just gardening.
This has no limit. You can go as uncanny as you want.
That's
Huh.
a bad idea.
Using you decide while gardening, why don't I use the suspicious fertilizer that was at my front door? That I slept through.
Aren't
You grab the suspicious fertilizer and decide to dump it over your plants, and the plants all die. As you realize, you accidentally as that was actually let's just say uranium.
Uranium? What Half Life? Nah, that's gonna take billions of years before Half Life happens.
No, Half-Life 1 happened like
Oh
in the
my
90s.
god!
Okay, I think that's the end of my prompt. Is that basically just all your plants are dead after you garden because you used the suspicious fertilizer?
Okay. You decide to go to the gardening store and buy some fresh new plants, some nice flowers and whatnot. You pay for them all, no complications. You go home, and you decide to plant these new flowers in a different bed because you've already ruined that previous lot with your suspicious uranium infested soil. Yeah, and prompt.
Okay, Fox.
So once done planting, you go back inside and realize your door lock was broken, and your entire house was robbed while you were out at the store. Actually, wait, your lock wasn't broken. You just left the door unlocked while going.
Okay, is that the end of the prompt?
Yes, and prompt.
You see, as you
Remember,
turn around.
You're the angel. Remember.
Yes, I know. As you turn around, you see the rot. You suddenly see your neighbor approach your front door and knock. You go towards the front door and open it, and then you find out your neighbor is guilty of stealing and has decided to give all of your belongings back for some reason. This is suspicious. First was the package of uranium dust, and now a sudden and
Ground.
then your neighbor gives
Ground.
you all your objects back.
Ground. What are you doing?
Objects.
All of your objects back. You don't
You
know.
are meant to be. You aren't meant to be pointing out the suspicious.
This is a okay.
It's turning out better then. All right.
Yeah, so the neighbor who stole all of your belongings has given them all back. End prompt.
Your neighbor gives back. Sure, your neighbor has given back your belongings, but you reveal that they are all infested with termites, and now you have a termite infestation, as well as a couple spiders, just to make you sleep restlessly. You don't get sleep that night. No sleep. You now have to call a Terminator. Just great. And now you have to you have to call your mother and ask to stay at her house. But she says, no, fuck you.
I wish that's
And
where I wish that was where the Terminator part was where you would said end prompt. So then because
okay,
Fox is the
okay,
angel.
rewind. We'll just say yeah and prompt that having to call a Terminator.
Okay, Fox, go ahead. You're the angel.
You called the Terminator, and Arnold Schwarzenegger comes out of a car.
I'm here to get rid of your termite infestation.
He walks in and just destroys all the bugs and leaves.
End prompt.
And prompt.
You realize that Schwarzenegger, uh, um, although he did kill all the termites and spiders and such, now there's bullet holes all over your house. So now you have
Mention
to get,
all the gunshots being heard.
and then you'll also realize that,
He used a silencer.
the
He used a silencer.
well, duh. Why won't he?
You didn't point that out in your prompt, so you can't say
Yeah,
that now.
and then suddenly the
No,
police
no.
approach it.
It's the part of ground. Definitely.
I didn't say it, so I didn't. So no, it isn't. The police knock at your door. That has multiple bullet holes in it still, even though Arnold Schwarzenegger wouldn't have been shooting. Wouldn't have been shooting at the door. You open the door, and the police stand there and ask, "What was the?" We heard from your neighbor that that there was gunshots coming from your house. And prompt.
Prompt.
End prompt.
Okay, now it's my turn. I have to be angelic. You explained that you had called in a Terminator, and quite literally, the Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger, showed up. They're like, "Oh, cool. Have a good night, sir." They leave. You decide time for some dinner. So you're gonna treat yourself. You're gonna get a KFC family bucket. and it's a good family bucket. Let me tell you, they gave you all the good. It's
All the good
tonight
shit.
can't go wrong. You decide to sit down and watch your favorite movie. End prompt.
Terminator by Terminator.
While you're watching your movie, you hear odd noises outside. And you hear the creaking of a door opening. You go to check what it is, and you see nothing. Then you kick something. Oddly, a branch was on like a weird vine was on the floor. It was leading you outside, so you followed, and you saw a giant, monstrous plant outside.
And
And
prompt.
no. And as
M.
as you see the plant, a arm comes out, a vine comes out of your house with all your KFC in it, and the plant eats all your KFC. End
And prompt.
prompt. End prompt.
As the plant eats all of your KFC, you start yelling at it and asking yelling, why are you eating all of my KFC? I paid so much for it. And then
Because you said
suddenly the plant stops and 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 pats you on the back with the vine and says, "I'm so sorry. How about we share some and watch your favorite movie, Terminator 2, featuring
Redemption Day.
you're featuring Arnold Schwartz. I'm just gonna say
Maker.
Schwartz. You're gonna get us canceled on Twitter.com."
Saying Schwarzenegger.
Okay, I can't really I can't I couldn't tell. I'm sorry. But basically, then the plant and you decide to watch Terminator 2 in your living room with the remaining KFC. End prompt.
Just when you thought your night couldn't get any better, uh,
Termites return.
suddenly you hear loud groanings in your backyard. The uranium infested soil suddenly allowed the dead to come back to life. Turns out
Cool.
your house is built on top of an old graveyard. Yeah, would have been nice if the landlord actually told you about that. Anyway, now the living dead walk the earth once more. And yeah, they eat your plant buddy. Can't say you really felt any sympathy for him. You only met him like 5 minutes ago. He ate all your KFC, and he.
No, you just fall down onto the floor and start weeping and crying.
Oh, it's his
I
problem.
literally said you don't care about him.
No, that's the exact reason why I said you start weeping and crying. You see.
You, you start weeping and crying. No, there will be no crying. So, and now you try to leave your house, but you are trapped as your house is surrounded by the living dead, hungering for brain. End prompt.
Hey, Fox, you're the angel. How are you gonna fix this situation?
Um. So anyway, a freaking meteor comes down and destroys all the freaking zombies.
Lem-
And an alien like the alien that threw like there's an alien on the meteor and he was like, "Oh frick, I destroyed your house. Have like this alien tech," and he gave you a alien tech and then just left. And story, and freaking prompt, yeah.
You stare at the alien tech. You stare at the alien tech suspiciously. How come you're being given all of the? How come this is all happening to you? Specifically, you. You had a plant eat all of your KFC. You had the living dead come from your uranium-filled soil, and even your neighbor gave your stuff back in with termites. Wait, go back to the uranium. Who gave you that uranium? You didn't read the from label before throwing it out. This is a suspicious. And then all of a sudden you nearly get shot by a gun that is that is from across the street. as suddenly your neighbor, as you watch as your neighbor uncloaks takes off a disguise, revealing themselves to be Arnold Schwartz.
Nager.
As he says nothing personal, kid. As he says nothing personal, kid, and knocks you out. Nothing personal, kid. He says that in the Arnold
Personnel,
Schwartz.
kid.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Nothing
End prom.
personnel, kid.
Okay, Ozzy, how are you gonna fix this?
All right. So recap. Previously on
KFC
your
bucket. That's what we'll call this.
KFC
KFC
bucket,
bucket.
Plant Monster, Arnold Schwarzenegger, uh, uh, Terminator 2 Redemption Day, uh, yeah, it was quite, you come to and you wake up in the middle of a fancy restaurant.
Oh
Arnold
my god.
sits across the table from you in all of his masculine glory. Reveal, you are on a date with Arnold. How could your day get any weirder? You talk all about your lives and how and Niall talks about his acting career and how boring it has gotten over the years. Is you lend a listening ear. You learn all about this beautiful hunk of a man's life and all about his career.
I feel like I'm listening to a dream fan fiction, but with Arnold Schwarzenegger. No, this feels like an Arnold Schwarzenegger dating simulator. I actually want to make this into a dating simulator. Okay,
Your night
continue.
finishes is you go home to Arnold's house and stay the night in your own private room. How could your day get any weirder and prompt?
This all happened after, Fox decided, oh yeah, I'm gonna take a nap, and then all of this just happened.
As you are at the house. There was footsteps on the roof, and it sounded like multiple men entering the home from windows. Then you hear a yelling and a knocking. FBI open up. The FBI has seized the house, and they have shot Arnold. And prompt.
How am I? Okay. Okay. The FBI break down your private room door. As suddenly they, as they break it down, they realize they realize that they broke into the wrong house. Oh wait,
Only after shooting Arnold Schwarzenegger.
this is not the drug lord house. Oh god, we're so sorry. Then they just watches like the footage just rewinds back. Like you just hear all the audio just the rewind. Like it's not like time actually stops. So basically Arnold is dead. But hey, the FBI aren't on your tail anymore because you're not
They
a
just
drug
left.
lord, right? Yeah, they left. They left.
They just
Instant.
left. That's
Yes,
good.
Yes, because now you're not gonna get shot like Arnold did. Oh wait, thank God, Arnold had a bulletproof vest. This is the best day ever.
He got shot in the head. I don't think.
Bulletproof.
He's Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's played the
he's
Terminator.
Oh wait,
he's the
Dodge.
Terminator.
He is the
He's the
Terminator.
He's
Terminator,
played
baby.
1,000,001 characters. He is immortal.
He's the Terminator, baby. Arnold just gets back up and pulls the bullet out of his head. And then he says ouchie and then end prompt. He says ouchie and end prompt. Ouchie. I feel
You
like
lie
this is
in your bed. You lie in your bed, shivering in fear. ear, confused as to what happened. This could not be worse. Except it could. You hear a strange cackle, almost alien-like, out within the house. Suddenly, an alien appears, piercing Arnold through the back,
Oh my
lifting
god.
him up and tearing him in half.
It's gonna get back up.
It's the
This isn't a...
xenomorph from Alien, and
Oh!
it is here to just fuck everything up.
Why do I want to write this as a Wattpad story and see how much, see how many likes we will get? This seems like the most interesting story ever. I remember
Watch
most of
as
the
Arnold
events.
dies, and the alien stalks over its body. End prompt.
Okay, Fox, you're the angel. How is this gonna get any better? Is Arnold just gonna get back up again?
He's been torn in half, dude.
Is he just gonna get back up again and be in two halves now? Okay, go ahead. Sorry. Okay. Oh boy. This has to be the best. This has to be the best Oddities podcast episode ever. For real, guys. My fucking god.
So,
Don't pleasure yourself just yet, Brown.
Oh yeah, no, we're not done. We're not done yet. Wait, Fox, how long has it been?
We don't concern about the time.
yeah.
I
Anyway.
just need to know because I don't know how fast time is going because of how much fun we're having.
As you begin to cry, but wait, what did the xenomorph flavors, are they still
It's
there?
still there. It's still there.
Okay. As
Yeah,
you
it's
cry in fear of the xenomorph, so your window shatters and in comes the predator.
Oh my gosh,
And
guys.
yeah,
Are we gonna have
violence
another day?
ensues and the xenomorph's frickin'
AVP.
dead, and then he leaves.
Okay, I thought we were gonna have another dating a dating scene with
Actually,
the
no.
predator.
Dating the predator.
Yeah,
It's just like
yeah.
Arnold Schwartz. Goddamn.
So the predator kills the xenomorph and just and I don't freaking know.
And walks towards
And
you
walks towards
seductively.
you.
Actively.
I'm a wordsmith, guys. Jesus Christ.
and he gives you a Chili's gift card.
And then
Chili's.
he winks. He winks.
Then he winks and leaves.
Does it have its mask off?
Well, winks, yeah. Yeah.
No, his mask winks.
His
Mask
winks,
winks.
definitely.
For
And
real.
prompt there.
So you now have a gift card to Chili's, a torn house once owned by Arnold Schwarzenegger. The alien, a xenomorph dead. A predator has just been in your house.
Suddenly,
What do you
you
do?
hear the audio tracks from before play again. The FBI are here again, and then this time they realize, holy shit, we found the drug lord as they point to the predator. And they all start just tackling the predator down.
This
And
is
then they
bad.
steal and they steal your Chili's gift card. Chili's gift card.
They confiscate the Chili's gift card.
Yes, they deem it as evidence. And then
In
you
your
cry
ass.
and then you cry and weep on the floor of the now deceased Arnold Schwarzenegger. End prompt.
Oh, and the fuck do I resurrect this?
I want to write this as a Wattpad story and see how much attention I'll get.
As you cry over the dying body of Arnold Schwarzenegger, you hear the bloody choke calls of the sexy Austrian man telling you to not fret. He will be back in the next movie. He
And
he
you
he find
you and then you ask why you.
you close his eyes as he dies.
He was
Then
split in
sud-
half.
then suddenly the the angelic hums sound from the heaven as and door as light appears and bright gates open. You see Ryan Reynolds step forth from the
Holy
light,
sh!
offering
Holy.
his hand to you. He says, "Come with me, my child. We have much to discuss." You take his hand, and he guides you into the heaven, where you
Into the
learn
light.
that you are the great descendant of Ryan Reynolds, the ultimate sex man.
Your name
He,
is O. Your first name is O, and and your last name is Ryan Reynolds. Oh, Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. You, Ryan Reynolds tells you how proud he is of your how what you have done in your life and what you have accomplished. What have you accomplished? You ask. Everything I could ever hope, says Ryan. You finally feel like the story is over and prompt.
Oh my God, Fox is about to destroy this ending so bad. He's gonna send you. He's gonna send O straight to hell.
As you speak, the as you
The,
speak, there are loud footsteps. As behind Ryan Reynolds comes up Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
he has devil horns, and he has a red aura
Yeah, he
surrounding
has
him.
devil
Brown,
horns.
not your prompt, not your prompt.
He has.
I'm just saying. I'm
I
just
was
giving
gonna
Fox
say
some
that.
tips.
Ground, shut
He
the
was gonna
frick
say
up.
that. He was gonna say that.
Ground,
How
shut
do
the
you know?
ground, shut the frick up.
He was gonna
Anyway,
say that.
anyway, I was actually gonna say that. Yeah, no, he had devil horns and a red aura. He sneaks up behind Ryan Reynolds and freaking body slams him, breaking his spine.
He then takes his face off.
And
Takes his
it's
face off.
actually
And it's
Like a
actually
rumble.
Danny DeVito.
no.
No,
He
no,
just
no,
takes
no.
his face off. He's nothing behind it.
He was
Nothing.
no. It's just a robot face.
Yeah, robot face.
Who we take? Whose face is getting taken off?
Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds.
Reynolds.
Then
Yep.
he grabs Orion, and
Oh
Orion.
Ryan. Oh Ryan.
drags them by their legs downwards and downwards in a spiral
Into hell.
into the underworld.
The darkest pit of hell is opened to swallow you whole. So don't
End
keep the devil
prompt.
waiting, old friend.
Okay. And prompt.
Yes, I said it.
Okay. As you are brought to the underworld, you fall into a pit of anime women inside of hell. They're luxurious.
We'll take her.
They're luxurious
The
breasts.
voluptuous.
Luxurious breasts cushioning your fall as Dwayne the Cock Johnson lands onto his throne. As he
gives you a
says,
nod and a wink.
this is your punishment. Infinite anime. This was
thought you were the angel.
this was secretly Orion's dream all along. Orion had been an otaku this entire time, guys.
Not hard to believe.
And now, end prompt.
Man, I have the perfect freaking thing for this one, but yeah, continue. Nothing.
Oh no, actually, no. I'm gonna retract the end prompt. What was it, Fox?
No. Not for that one. I was talking about for like a demo for that one. I had the most hilarious thing idea.
Okay.
Not
End
yours,
prompt. Yep.
So end prompt, you are lying in anime titties as Dwayne The Rock Johnson says this is your punishment.
Infinite animated D.
Infinite animated D.
This feels like the this
Right.
will
My
this
turn,
honestly
Ryan.
this honestly feels like the best crossover in the universe.
You live rolling in the sexy, ginormous anime titty, wondering how this is so nice. How could this get any worse or better? But then suddenly,
Oh,
it gets out of hand. All the anime girls start fighting over whose titties you should be lying on, and they decide to grab you limb by limb and tear you apart.
oh my gosh, guys! Security
Limb
breach,
from
Vanny ending.
disassemble Orion.
Disassemble Orion, says Dwayne the Cock Johnson as he presses a button on his Freddy Faz watch.
Pretty fast watch. Yes, he was then disassembled by the anime girl. It's all fighting over who you should be, whose tits you should be lying in.
Okay, is that an prompt?
End prompt.
Okay, Fox, how are you gonna fix this? Orion is literally in pieces. I want to know how you're gonna fix this.
Orion now freaking dead. He wakes up on the other side with Ryan Reynolds again. But
Wait, what? There's
living.
another layer of heaven and hell?
Yeah.
The heaven he
You
went
gonna
to
kill
was
me?
fake.
Where am I gonna go? To double hell?
To double
I don't
heaven.
think so. You're stuck with me, Toots.
Yeah, no. He wakes up in like second heaven, definitely. With
And then
Heaven
there's a
2, the
second.
sequel.
There's the real Ryan Reynolds steps
the
out.
real one. The one was fake.
Of course,
He was a robot, of course. Anyway,
of course.
the real one comes down and said that he is your father, and yeah, you live.
And gives you so much praise
Gives
for
you so
getting
much
it through, getting
praise,
through all of these challenges
all
he's
of the
set up,
challenges.
These trials.
Then
These
all of these,
tribulations.
So
all of these trials.
he gives you the throne of the of of his of his yeah his yeah yeah
Oh boy.
his
Okay, and
everything,
prompt.
the throne of everything. I don't freaking know. You're now the ruler of everything.
Okay, is that
Oh,
end prompt?
of everything.
And prompt. Yeah.
And prompt. God, I have so
Oh
many
boy, now
ideas.
it's time for me to be evil. Orion sits down on the throne, as he suddenly watching as a watching a foreign-looking object flying towards him at the speed of sound. As as he feels as he feels he feels this the foot of a xenomorph kick in his face. The xenomorph having been revived by the juices of Arnold's tear by the juices of your tears. It kicks your face in and knocks you down from the throne, sending you straight spiraling back into hell, hitting Dwayne the Cock Johnson on the head. You get sent to double hell. End prompt.
Okay, Ozzy, I need to talk to you before this. Can you have it end up in a in like
An anime battle against the xenomorph.
no? Can you have it end up like where they're in the woods? I have something funny planned. 'Cause I wanted to end up where I want Orion to end up in the woods. Okay, please.
In the woods.
I have
Okay, I'll
something
see
funny
what I can
planned.
do.
Okay, continue.
Okay, so
I
wait, okay. So this is good now.
okay.
When you reach double hell, you wake up in a courtroom. The judge residing the Moist Critical, aka Charlie, residing.
Holy crap! And he has double horizontal
Oh,
aura.
no, no, as,
Sorry,
oh,
sorry, sorry.
as you look about the room, you find the cathedrals and all filled with different versions of Charlie.
Charlie's Charlie's freaking Jesus. What are you talking about?
Yeah, yeah. He. This is court. This is the court in Double Hell. Once you reach Double Hell, your fate must be judged.
And then
After
and
much
there's also a
discussion,
version of Charlie with humongous anime tits. Real.
after
I'm
much
hilarious.
discussion, the Council of Charlies decide the best course of action for you is to give you a second chance. You are sent to an isekai world, waking up in the woods. End prompt.
You get up, you're walking in the woods. There's no one around, and you have no phone or anything. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him. Shia
Oh
LaBeouf.
no, Shia LaBeouf, and he has a
LaBeouf.
double horns.
He's following you around 30 feet back. He gets down on all fours and breaks into a sprint. He's gaining
He's
on
gaining
you.
on you.
Shia LaBeouf.
I love.
He's singing the Shia LaBeouf song, guys.
Is
Okay,
it
and
Shia
from
LaBeouf is the guy from Transformers, right? Who played Sam Witwicky.
Yes, he's the guy who plays the main character of Transformers, Optimus. No,
1 through
he doesn't
3.
play. He doesn't play Optimus Prime. Don't worry.
okay, that's the end prompt.
You are
Oh
being
boy.
It's Shia
chased
LaBeouf.
by a quadrupedal Shia LaBeouf.
Also a
As
cannibal.
you
Also a
as
cannibal,
you
I have to add. He's a cannibal.
as you run deeper into the forest, Shia LaBeouf is still gaining on you. As suddenly Shia LaBeouf impacts something as if it were a wall and falls onto his back. As
Runs
John
into a
Cena
wall.
uncloaks as he moves his hand away from his face.
You
I'm
couldn't see him.
You as he says, now you can't. Now you can see me.
You
And
can't
then he
see.
beat and then he and then he and then he turns Shia LaBeouf into a bloody pulp. And of course, he walks towards you and hands you a Chili's gift card. $9 Chili's gift card, and he winks at you
I
and
don't.
walks away.
I don't think that
That-
works in the isekai world, but okay.
No,
Trust me,
it's
this
this,
isekai world is very similar to our own.
except
They have
chili.
chilies in
It's
this
called
isekai.
it's called jalapenos instead of chilies. So this gift card doesn't work.
No, he gives you a jalapenos gift card.
He gives you the jalapenos gift card, and then you remember your long lost lover, the Predator.
The
back
Predator?
from-
I thought it was Arnold.
No, it was the Predator who gave you the gift card.
Yes, he's your long lost lover, though.
You're the Predator who had been taken away from you by the FBI,
Yeah.
and you try and weep inside of the forest.
I thought this
But
was
hey,
good.
no, it is good. But hey, and then and then John Cena just appears again and says, "Oh wait, I also need to give you a $19
Fortnite card.
fork knife
Oh, Fortnite.
card."
Okay.
Yeah, this is the isekai world. This is not the real world. This is a world similar to ours. So we have fork knife instead of Fortnite. Real. Oh yeah, this is the $19 fork knife card, and then he throws his hands over his face. You can't see me, and then he cloaks again.
Is John Cena a stand user?
Yes.
No, he
No?
just has superpowers. Duh.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
If he was a
he,
stand user,
he,
then he would
he
have
is
a big.
he is a hormone master. He is a master at
I don't
hormone.
think he is a stand user. I think he is a stand.
Hammond. It's like said like more Hammond.
Oh, I see.
Hormone.
End prompt. That was probably the best prompt they could have given.
You look to a convenient map steps away from you and see a uh jalapenos restaurant
It's
chain
deeper into the
near you.
forest.
You go to this restaurant and try to redeem your jalapenos gift card, but reveal everything is is super expensive. Nothing it is the same is nothing is within the price range of your gift card. You're starving. You have no money of your own. Only this gift card and an
Uh,
expensive menu. You can't buy anything. You will starve.
End
Arv.
prompt.
End prompt.
Oh yeah, no, this is where John Cena's gonna appear, isn't he?
No.
Again, I think we've had enough of John Cena.
Well, he could pay for the jalapeno.
As you're walking down the street, very sad, famous famous YouTuber Markiplier is 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 giving out free money to the poor. Definitely. Yeah, and gives you
He-
like $100 for food. And bro,
and he sends a kiss towards you.
I thought you were supposed to be the demon. Come on.
Oh
Respect
wait,
the
no,
guy.
no, no, no. Sorry, I thought I was adding on to yours. I didn't hear you say end prompt. Sorry.
Oh, frick. Okay. Yeah. That he does do that.
Okay, so you've received free money from famous YouTuber Markiplier.
And he sends you a flying kiss, duh.
It's
All
it's
right.
literally a heart that flies and sticks to your face.
Yes, this is an isekai, so obviously that
No,
happens.
that's just a natural power of Markiplier, of course.
That is Markiplier's superpower. He
Yeah.
can send hearts towards people's faces by flying kissing them. Okay. Now it's was that an end prompt?
Yeah.
Okay. As you walk towards the as you walk back to the jalapenos now with this 100 with these $100 and the $9 jalapenos gift card as you walk towards your your rival enemy the xenomorph blast from the sky blocking your way from the entrance to the jalapenos and he tackles you down and attempts to rip your face off to see if you are just like your father. He attempts to claw at your face. End prompt.
Okay,
Also, oh
so
wait, also he has a yellow aura around him to represent his power level.
Yeah.
so
His
what?
power
Okay,
level
okay,
hit
tell me what
0.
just happened.
Okay, so basically you are walking towards jalapenos. Your 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 longtime enemy, the xenomorph,
Again,
crashes in front of you from the
and
sky,
tries to take your face off. He's the
yeah,
new
he tries to
addition to Face Off.
he's going to add to Dwayne the Cock Johnson song "Face Off."
I thought the song was by Tech Nine.
No, it's in the isekai world. It's by
In the Isekai, Dwayne wrote Face Off,
Yes, of course.
featuring the Xenomorph.
Of course, Tech 9 doesn't exist in this world. It's actually Tech 8.
You need
My mistake.
this needs to be
Okay,
animated. We need this to be animated. It's
this is the
beautiful.
only episode of the Oddities podcast that gets animated.
Not even the full episode, just this part.
Just this one,
Just this
where we're
entire
just talking
story.
about how Tech 8 is real instead of Tech 9, and he didn't make Face Off, but it was Dwayne the
No, we're
Cock.
talking about the entire story, but yeah. Anyway,
Oh yeah, no,
So
exactly.
anyway, where were we?
Okay, I just told you where we
As
Xenomorph is
as the
crashing.
Xenomorph tries to take your face off,
Yeah,
you
just like
hear the faint sound of rap
oh no, it's
music.
Eminem.
Oh, you wish it was Eminem, but it's Skittles. He doesn't diss the xenomorph. He compliments the xenomorph. This catches it by surprise.
The xenomorph slowly expands and explodes. No. That's that, that,
The
that that's
xenomorph
that's
is flattered by Skittles' compliments and swoons over him. Skittles takes the xenomorph back to his
and they
house for a nice night of fornication. You are
and
now
then
left alone, now free to do as you please.
you
And
stand in
you remembered you had your $19 fork knife gift card, which could add to your jalapeno owes money.
you
You
stand
go
in
to jalapeno.
you stand menacingly in front of the Hall of Heroes. Sorry,
You go.
sorry. That was that. I'm just adding context. You're literally standing in front of the jalapenos as this was all happening.
You go to the jalapeno and buy yourself a very nice feed, and enter the run to win a $5,000 cash prize.
End prompt.
End prompt.
Hey Fox, it's your turn. You're the devil.
Yo,
You're
can I,
Dwayne the Cock Johnson in real life, guys.
should we end this to go to the next prompt or no?
I feel like we should just continue this one.
Man, okay.
Why do you want to
Anyway,
do another prompt? This is
but we had
the best
another
prompt we would
idea
ever
to
make.
do. We had like
Well,
Well,
I think
it'll end when we fulfillingly kill this guy off
I
or
was
something like
literally
that,
about
or
to.
we get a good ending.
Anyway,
okay.
as he's eating, the floor starts to shake. Lava starts rising up. The floor is
Wait,
lava.
Oh
Dwayne
my god, the floor is
D-
lava in real
Dwayne the
life.
Dwayne the Cock Johnson rises from the rises from the middle of jalapenos.
No, let's go. Shia
Okay.
LaBeouf rises.
Oh my God,
Rises from the
I thought he was
lava.
beaten to a bloody pulp by John Cena.
No, he's fixed himself, and
He fixed himself
and
by
he
eating other
and he
people.
jumps at you, frickin' like
Hunter
from
from Left 4 Dead 2.
yeah, I was about to say yeah, Hunter from Left 4 Dead 2, and yeah, and behind you, you see you see the result of John Cena and the Xenomorph.
It wasn't
Uh,
John, it was Skittles and the
oh,
Xenomorph.
Skittles, I thought it was John Cena, frick.
John Cena isn't dead
Skittles and
yet,
the
and I'm
yeah, actually no, not that. I don't know what that was.
Skittles and the Xenomorph went home to fornicate.
Yeah, you see, evil Obama,
evil Obama stands in it
Evil
and is
Obama.
specifically evil Obama, and
okay.
and you hear the noise of a mockingbird. I don't know why, just mockingbird's cool, I guess. And prompt.
Mockingbirds are cool.
All right. Is that all, Fox? Is that
What?
end prompt?
Wait, let me one thing.
He's gonna add one more. He's gonna add one word, and then he's done.
One thing.
Penis.
No.
So the floor is lava, Shia LaBeouf returns, and evil Obama rises.
Yeah. 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 No. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. You hear
Penis.
the you hear the words. Now you see me as John Cena uncloaks himself right beside you. He faces Shia LaBeouf, his longtime enemy,
Arch rival.
his arch rival,
This
and
is
he
a
point
JoJo moment.
and he points toward and he points towards him and says, he says he says relatable John Cena quote 24, and then Shia LaBeouf enters into has a red aura surround him as meaty flesh parts from the people who failed at the floor is lava rise and form around him. And then John Cena and John Cena goes Super Saiyan and they have a full on anime battle.
Yo, should I recreate this? Well, if like, should whoever animate this just recreate that scene I'm sending? Look at it.
Yes.
Joe,
Amazing.
Joe, Odeon.
Yeah, Jotaro's gonna be John Cena,
That
of
is
course, and Dio
Jota
is Shia LaBeouf.
Dio.
But it's gonna be freaking yeah. Let's continue. Let's continue. Ozzy's turn. I think he's the.
Oh
the
wait, no, I'm not done. I haven't. I'm
what?
not done.
Oh, frick. Okay.
Soft.
Orion turns around to evil Obama, facing him,
Dun dun
facing
dun
him,
dun dun
facing
dun.
him. His eyes go wide. His eyes go wide as evil Obama is approaching rapidly.
Is this where are we gonna have a bloody Senator Armstrong moment?
I think so.
What?
I think so. Okay.
A
Anyways,
what moment?
end
Senator Armstrong.
prompt.
Yo, the Doom music kicks in. Definitely.
I'm just
Evil
imagine
Obama.
I'm imagining Shia LaBeouf and John Cena just having an all-out anime duel.
Continue.
Evil Obama stands before you mockingly. He laughing in your face. He tells you how weak you are. He has a whole evil spiel about how he's gonna use war as a business to end war as a business.
And he, for some reason, looks like a buff senator.
Yeah, he's extra buff today.
He's become extra. He's
You,
become extra buff with an with a red
Orion,
aura around it.
Orion has had enough of his bullshit and proceeds to repeatedly punch evil Obama square in the chest. Evil Obama is not moved. Your button prompts keep mashing, but to no prevail.
Two health
Obama
bars
stands
appear on the
there,
screen, and
there.
Obama's health bar is barely whittling down.
Obama stands there looking at you, unimpressed. He then proceeds to say, "What's your tone, MF?" before backhanding you so hard the skin falls off your face. As you turn, you see John Cena drown in lava as Shia LaBeouf triumphs,
Oh my god!
screaming with a guttural yell.
Why did we not call this episode plot twist? We called episode 10 plot twist because Ozzy came back alive, but this is the most plot twists ever.
Obama proceeds to beat you down. Down. Down, telling you how much of an idiot you are and how his plan and talking about his plan and how he is going to make a he is going to make America great again. And
All right.
prompt. Well, no, funny. First of all, you lie there in pain, agonizing pain. And prompt.
Everything starts to go black as you see a light standing in front of you. Charlie, moist critical. He says, "Hello, my son." um,
You have multiple dads. Ryan Reynolds and
Right.
it seems you are on death's door.
I think Ryan Reynolds is being more I think Moist Critical is being more metaphorical son, like you are the son of God.
Oh, okay.
So
You have
anyway.
two options.
Continue.
You have two options. You can
You can
you can
continue if you insert one token, or you can end the game.
you can accept your death, or you can have an epic anime battle scene with evil Obama. The choice is yours. And
End
he
prompt.
wait, no.
You can't just end it like that.
Oh, it would be really funny if he did.
But
Orion stands and takes his hand and says, "I will do what must be done. Put me
I will
back.
do what must.
Send me back." End prompt.
Obama! I said I'd never use my sword for vengeance, but now I'm not so sure. Plus,
Orion.
this isn't my sword.
He just
Charlie
comes out
Wright.
looking like an anime protagonist with the freaking giant sword.
Charlie
No,
rises.
have you not seen Metal Gear Rising Revengeance?
I have
Charlie
not.
rises to the sky as Orion is brought down. Somehow he wakes up with cybernetic enhancements. For some reason, he has a metal jaw as well.
Yeah.
And he gets up from the table he's standing on as the floor that was lava at one point
Solidifies.
solidifies finally.
I apologize, Gregory. I fucked up the cobblestone generator.
Shia LaBeouf and Evil Obama stand there. John Cena John Cena's John Cena ripped into
Mind you're the devil.
John Cena slowly John Cena's hand, which is stuck in the hand, which is stuck in the lava, which is stuck in the solidified lava, rises from the rises from the rubble, and grabs Shia LaBeouf by the leg and pulls him down.
I thought
Shia
this was
LaBeouf is
supposed to be
sent to hell.
bad.
Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Don't worry. I'm just making this into the twist. Orion steps forward as Shia LaBeouf is sent to hell thanks to freaking John Cena. And evil Obama stands in his way as as suddenly the xenomorph the xenomorph who's happy with Skittles throws Orion a sword. And then evil Obama punches Orion straight through the chest before he can grab he can even grab the sword,
The sword.
pulling his heart pulling his heart out of his chest.
Oh god.
Orion falls to the ground, gasping gasping for air. Gasping for air as his lungs are exposed, meaning he cannot breathe. Lol. Uh, uh, Evil Obama stands over him and says, and says some political shit before crushing Orion's heart in his hands.
This is an odd ending.
Orion suddenly wakes up in his bed. It's only been 5 minutes. He's only taken a 5-minute nap.
What a waste of time.
What a waste of time. He goes back to looking at his phone. Yep, basically Fox getting Ryan to be productive caused Orion to wake up real.
Like crap.
As Orion scrolls through his phone, his mum arrives home with the groceries. She only left for like an hour for grocery shopping. You're exaggerating how lonely you were. The end.
And then of course, before as the end card rises, it zooms out of the window as you see evil Obama as you see evil Obama staring at you through the window.
To be continued.
To be
Bow,
continued.
bow, bow, bow,
It just has a ton of different to be continued screens just pop up at once.
The JoJo's to be continued screen. In literally every single conceivable to be continued screen shows up
Oh,
at once on the
Orion became Raiden for 2.5
I'm
seconds and
sorry
died.
for anyone who has to animate this.
I don't
We're
think
gonna have to
anyone wants to
pay
animate
someone
this.
to animate this shit.
Orion is awesome. My favorite anime protagonist, Orion.
If I get good at art, I may do it. I need to get to
You were
practice
going
though.
to animate an entire movie's worth of content?
Yes.
Okay,
Back,
Fox,
so.
can you check
Serious?
how long we've been here just
How
to
about we
suffer?
don't? Because time
I
crunch
want
is the ultimate killer.
I want to be
Yeah.
able to put this onto Spotify.
I literally don't care anyway. Next thing. Next funny.
How about we do a couple like 3 rounds of moral complication? One person is in the scenario, and the other two have to convince him to do something good or bad, aka angel and devil.
Okay.
Okay, one second. Let me get some scenarios. Scenarios. Moral scenario.
Don't trust Google search prompts.
It is not I'm not
Okay,
getting it from
and I'll roll a dice
Google.
to see who everyone is, I guess.
Okay. Of course I get two.
Okay, let's roll a
I
die.
call
Okay, so
I call heads.
no, it's a
Heads dice,
three-sided
you idiot.
dice.
Yeah. I'm joking.
So I'm gonna go for so I guess I'll go for devil. Like I'll see who's devil. I'm
No.
devil.
Roll.
Okay. Wait, roll for
Okay.
what? Roll for what?
Roll to see who's the bystander. It's like who's the person we have to convince.
I'll roll 3 dice. The middle
No,
dice.
roll 1 dice and then do a coin flip.
Okay, so
I call heads.
moral bystander. Okay, my bystander. Let's see who it is. Okay, it's not. Okay, 1. So that means you. You're the
Yeah.
bystander, Ozzy.
All right. I will do the coin flip.
Okay.
All right. Ground, heads or tails?
Tails.
Heads. Fox, you are the angle.
Man, I
Okay,
have to be
Fox.
evil.
Fox, you get to choose angel or devil.
Devil.
All right.
Okay. I guess
Okay.
I'm
Ground,
the
you're an
angel.
angel.
Shall I read the first prompt?
All right.
Hidden.
Fox, you get to do a prompt.
Hidden run.
So we're doing 3 rounds of this shit.
Yep. We'll do this clockwise. Next, Fox is the bystander.
Okay. Okay. Late one night, you are driving in a bad rainstorm. A drunk, a drunk reels out in front of your car, and you stop. You try to stop, but hit him. Nobody sees you. The guy looks and smells as if he is homeless. You check to see if he's badly hurt and realize he is dead. You have never even had
So
a
you run out. So you run over a person in the middle of nowhere. He's dead. What do you do?
speeding ticket. And 1 second. And you're an upright person and crap. I don't give a frick. Do you make a report? Okay, I don't really care for the rest of
So
it.
okay, so
Okay.
it's like, do you report to the police or do you hide the body?
Okay, so
Okay, so you're Fox, you're the devil, Ground, you're the angel. You have to convince me to do what you think I should do in this scenario.
I
Alright.
mean, if you tell them that you hit them, you're probably gonna get arrested. You're probably gonna get in trouble for it.
If
You're
you
probably gonna
okay,
get your
just tell
driver's
them that
license taken away. You're probably gonna get.
Don't speak over each other, please. I
Sorry.
already have enough moral clutter. I already have enough internal conflict going on.
Oh,
Ground your turn.
okay. Just if you tell, then you're not. Then you won't be able. That you won't get as much trouble because you're the guy who told, and you're not. And it won't be a witness who
If you
told.
Honesty is good.
if you hide
Honesty
the
is good.
body, burn all the evidence, no one will know you had anything to do with it. Like just hide the
This
evidence.
is true.
Make it so no
This
one will
is
be able to
true.
find it, and they can't really find anything on you. You'll not be hurt at all.
Counterpoint. That would mean you have to burn up your car.
Oh, I don't want to have to burn up my car.
Yeah, you don't
Counterpoint.
want to pay. You don't want to pay for more just to get a new car, because then the police will be able to. The police will think that's suspicious activity because you have a
Counterpoint.
car
Okay.
on your registry.
When do they
But
Counterpoint.
care about?
You can get into a car accident on accident. Actually, no, that's a joke. Okay, you can
On
actually,
purpose?
you can just clean your car, just clean it off. No evidence on the car really. You just have to
Oh, we're in the middle of
hide the
nowhere. How do
body.
we clean it? Need supplies.
You could just hide the, you could just hide the body.
let's just
Also,
hope. Let's just hope John Cena wasn't cloaked.
just hide the body and go home very quickly. Do, do not let anyone see your car. Like go on the back roads or something. Get home, clean your car. Bam. No issue. No one knows you did anything. You won't be going to jail. You won't be getting a fine. You won't have any issue. You'll be just fine.
Seems pretty risky, but I don't want to serve time.
Well, if you serve time, at least it would be better than if you saw that someone's car that someone had someone's car was covered in blood. I don't think that those witnesses would be like, oh, okay, okay. Then you get home and then you can wash off your car. But the thing is, there's gonna be witnesses before you even get there, and you'll be and then yeah, just saying.
Just say,
He has a
just
point.
say,
Someone's got to see.
just
Someone's
loosen
gonna
a
see
few of
eventually.
just loosen a few of the bolts on the tires, and when and just like drive by a lake, your car's gonna swerve because the tires are gonna like come off or something, and your car's
And then
just
you
gonna
fall
swerve
into
and
the
you're gonna
lake.
go into the lake, and like just you can say, you can just be like, yeah,
Seems a
no,
bit
my car,
extreme just to hide evidence.
you can say your car went into the lake and you'd get the money back because of insurance.
Counterpoint, I think you'd probably drown inside of the car unless the car
Counterpoint, just prepared, like keep your window open. Just
why are we stuck on the first prompt? Ozzy, why are you not choosing it?
You guys are real. You're making some pretty good points.
another
Uh,
idea, another
See how
idea. Just
Also, how would you prepare out in the middle of nowhere?
it's a dark night, and
where's the nearest lake? And how do I know the tire won't come off sooner and I'll have to bail sooner?
I have a
better
feeling
idea, better idea.
that the
Just put your car in the woods and leave it there. Go walk to the nearest gas station, which there's like gas stations everywhere. Just walk to a gas station, buy some cleaning stuff because yeah, gas stations usually have cleaning stuff and just clean your car. Bam, no issue.
It's a bit
counterpoint,
long.
the raccoons would steal your car.
The
So
raccoon.
why would you shouldn't hide your car in the woods, or else the raccoons will steal it, thinking
the
it's trash. God, Fox, idiot.
Why would raccoon? How could raccoon steal my car?
Because
They
bro,
can. They're
they need to get their trash fast. How else are they gonna go faster than a car?
Uh, Huh?
It's just
You're not
efficiency.
helping yourself.
It's just efficient. It's just efficiency. Also, where the hell are we going to find a forest? I feel like it would be a desert all up until we get to civilization in real life, guys. I promise.
Choice. Making my choice. Fox. You win. I am going to hide the body and clean my car somehow.
Nice.
Okay,
Or
okay. So how are we gonna say this?
I think you lost him because of the raccoon part.
It was a joke. It was me
mostly because of
just.
the raccoon part and the fact that you weren't constantly offering your own solutions.
I was more just trying to make counterpoints because that's some stupid shit. Just
But
turn
that's the
yourself.
thing.
My entire solution was just turning yourself in. I said my solution at the beginning. I didn't need to say anything else.
All right. Now it's Fox's turn to be the bystander. Uh, all right. I will once again flip a coin.
Well, I feel like
Round.
there should have been some sort of consequence for anything that happened there. But no, okay. So let's flip a coin.
No. Well, do you? How about like you can be the devil this time, and I'll be the angel.
Sure, that works.
Okay,
Yeah.
If you
Okay. I might have a scenario in the back of my head.
yo, this thing actually
uh,
has the perfect amount. There's 3 on here. Wait, never mind, there's more. I just was on the 4th one, never mind.
I don't trust your weird moral prompt site. What is this you're looking at?
Icebreaker ideas. Moral dilemma
Okay, or
questions.
you're already off to a bad start there.
I mean, that
Uh,
first one worked. That first one was pretty good.
okay, so you're at a party. There's alcohol and all that, and a girl you like's there. She is especially drunk. Unk. Uh, you make your move. It's successful. No. Ooh. Actually, no. That's where the prompt is. Like, do you try to make your move while she's like drunk and like she's like really drunk and shit, or no?
and drunk and delirious.
Uh,
You should make
no.
your move because this is the best time to take advantage. You
But taking advantage isn't all that good of an idea. Like that. That's she can't really consent right now. She's drunk off her mind.
well, so are
Mind
you.
like not that drunk. If we're drunk enough to be able to comprehend and the fact that she is
Yeah, but then you
drunk.
can make up the excuse that you were both drunk.
Yeah, but still, you have to deal with any consequences.
Yeah, but I don't
Like,
think so. Like the
do you
thing
want to pay
is,
child support? I don't think you do. I don't think any of us want to pay child support.
let's just you should just wing it. You should just wing it. Let's just hope there's condoms in the room you guys go in.
But
This
what if
has to
someone
be
else is already in there?
just have sex anyway.
Like, and
Dude,
how do we know she
they get free
won't turn us
entertainment.
down?
She's drunk off her head, bro. I don't think she's gonna turn you down.
But still, dude, there's like a million and one things that could go wrong. She could fucking hate you after this. She might not have been aware. She could not have been aware, and then she'll fucking hate you.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Are you guys
Thing is,
arguing or okay, nice.
okay. Thing is, though, she could. You guys could become happy after this sexual encounter. Who knows? You never know. Life's a fucking coin game.
Yes, but if you bet all
Gambling
your,
is
you shouldn't
gambling
bet
is
all your
better than.
chips on black. Gambling in general is a bad idea.
You'd much rather take the chances than don't take any shot. Than don't take the
I mean, I
chances.
really do like gambling, so
Just go.
But
continue,
this could
continue.
go horribly wrong in so many
But the
ways.
thing is, all the shots you don't take, all the shots you don't take, if
She
you don't
can't
take
be
any,
here alone. If she's drinking, there's got to be someone who's going to be taking her home, right? Right. What happens when they show up to come and get her?
Just tell, just tell her to get an Uber. Just just send somebody out to the to their out to their escort, you could say. Just say
What?
just send someone out there and then to tell them, oh yeah, no, they're not at they're walking home, and then they'll go looking for them.
That
Then
seems very complex just to get into a girl's pants.
hey, you could just ask for an Uber
Ask
afterwards.
for an Uber.
Yeah, just get an Uber because you're not because you're probably you're drunk enough you're drunk enough to be able to comprehend whether or not you should have sex with a woman.
More like you're sober enough.
That's
You're
that's like
sober enough.
that's like way too much effort.
Well, the thing is, or you could just call an Uber anyways.
But
And
still, like, if this,
then then they'll, then they'll
how are
just
they
find.
gonna trust the word of a nobody? Wouldn't they be expecting like a message or something from this person they're picking up? Like,
Wait, ask her for her phone. Ask her for her phone. Text the guy that she'll just be getting an Uber. Then yeah, go ahead and just go ahead.
never said
There
it
you
was a
go.
guy.
Well,
But,
anyone. It's either a
and if
guy
she
or a
did have
girl. You
a
never know.
boyfriend, that would just be fucking rude. That would be really leaving a bad mark. Your
Misogyny is pretty
reputation would
epic,
go
though.
down.
Misogyny is pretty epic. That is. I hope that does not go on my permanent record.
Yeah, if you go through this, you have the potential to be a sexual sex offender. Like, if she doesn't
Hmm.
consent,
I
and this could go horribly wrong.
I don't feel like
Uh,
doing a shuffle, so I have to go with Oddly.
Yeah!
Also, that would like way too complex. What the frick?
Sorry, man. My thought patterns are like like I just instantly think of the most complex things for some fucking reason sometimes.
I'm too
Venezuela.
lazy to do any of that. So yeah, I'm
This
just
is
gonna
why
talk
this is
to
why
them
Fox
later.
shouldn't have been the bystander, because he's way too lazy. Real.
That's why what?
Oh my god, I feel drunk, and I haven't drinking
Alright,
anything
it's
but
Brown's
water.
turn to be on the sidelines. I think that means it's my turn to be the devil, and Fox, it's your turn to be the angel.
Well, one second. Let me update the list, the score. They have won.
I
Ground
have
zero.
And
zero.
do you have a prompt? Do you have any ideas?
Let me get a prompt out.
I have a prompt ready if you need it.
Okay, I'm gonna RP generators. Let's get this to.
No.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you do it? This is horrid.
Okay. 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 One second. One second. One second.
What if a person, like, say, a random person that from your school asks you out, a random girl asks you out.
One second. One second. One second.
So a random person asks you out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, no, I can't think of anything. Oddly, you.
Yeah, you just said so. It's a random person asks you out.
Like, come up with like more than that. Like,
Add more context.
there is.
This is a person that you. Hmm. What if we threw a curveball? This is a guy who's asking.
Interesting.
Like, you don't know this person, you have no interest in them whatsoever. You
I
have a
see.
crush on on a girl, on someone, on a completely different person, but
We'll
this
just say
guy has come and asked you out.
we'll just say we'll just say Oh yeah, no, bisexual, I guess. Like it's weird. It's weird. Let's go. Let's just go. Okay, so
Okay, so
Fox
you
is
are the
the
bystander. I am the devil in this scenario.
all right, and then Fox is an angel somehow.
But
Somehow.
I think accept him. Like this could be very exciting. Like like forget trying to get with a girl. This guy's trying to get with you. This could be your chance to get some, if you know what I mean. And hey,
Hmm.
what's a bit of a gamble? Like maybe you like being homosexual. Like
Oh
this
my
this this could be something eye opening.
god.
Like this could be one of the greatest experiences in your life.
I have
This
one.
could be the happiest you've ever been.
I have one thing to say. Do you want to fucking dick up your ass?
No.
You don't have to be the one receiving. And hey, you don't want to knock it till you try it. I mean,
You
you're in the
probably
Oh,
will be, but
Funari, right?
you
That's
probably will
basically the
be,
same
and
shit.
they will probably make fun of your yeah.
If
I'm
they
already
like
when
you, they'll
Fox is
accept you for who you truly are, you know.
Now they'll
I'm
probably
all
make fun of you for your size.
I'm already siding with Fox. I'm
You're
already
it's way too small.
What the
No,
fuck?
no.
They will
Wait,
bully
I'm
you.
what is this? Am I the devil or the angel?
The devil.
the angel will be like, oh yeah, no, this bad lol.
That's very cinerous. That's very.
You already have someone you like, and you don't know that person. It's just kind of weird to just say yes to someone you don't know. But if they're like a serial killer, gonna kill you behind the bleachers.
The same thing can be said about our crush. We don't know we wouldn't know much about her, correct?
Yes, yes, but that's why we talk to them. We talk to them, or like, just don't flat out say yes to someone
This could be a
talking to you.
chance to meet a great person, even if it doesn't go well. You could make a great friend, you know.
Still, they're just randomly asking you to go out on a date. Like, they're not even talking to you beforehand. That's just a bit weird, okay? Like maybe
Hmm.
like, I mean, I guess you could like talk to them, but like, don't go on a date with them. Yeah, you don't know anything about them. You don't even know if you'd like them. So like,
Fox was insulting me.
Dude, you are great. This guy could be the perfect man for you. This guy might be a life changer. You know the rut you're in. This guy could help turn your life around. You could uh, see all the bright things in life. This could be something good. Like, forget your
But too
crush for a
much.
moment. What would she ever really accept you? I mean, she's leagues above you. She would crush your heart, turn it to ash, and just to mock you, piss on those ashes.
Why does the devil's argument sound more intriguing than the angel's?
I mean, still,
You're the
they,
one who's insulting me, and the devil's like, "Oh yeah, no, this could be a new
I mean,
experience."
they just insulted you. Still,
Yeah, but
anyway, 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 probably gonna end up bad because first off, you don't know them. Like, they haven't talked to you before.
You
That's just
have
a
the
bit weird.
chance to know them.
Yes,
They already, they like you. They like you.
but
Like
why? But why? Because you've never talked before. So they like if you've never talked to before, why do they like you? I mean, that's just a bit
something you could
suspicious.
learn. Mm. You could learn why they like you. You could grow off this. You could
You sh-
take these aspects about you and enhance them, make them better.
you should probably not just say yes though. Like that's just like that's a bit desperate if you ask me.
you
Uh,
could easily just say, "Oh yeah, no, let's get to know each other
yeah,
first."
yeah. I literally said that earlier, like a minute
Yeah.
ago. A few.
Uh, uh, uh,
Yeah, you should like talk to
That
them
still goes
before you.
towards my argument, then, doesn't it?
No, not really.
no, it's not saying outright yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, because like It's just like it's just a bit desperate just to say, yeah, okay, to someone you've never talked to. Like you should meet them first, speak with them, get to know them.
This is your chance to know them. Mm,
No, it's just
If it
weird
doesn't
to
go well, you can always turn them down.
don't just go on a date with someone you've never talked to before. That's just a bit weird.
People do it all the time. Have you heard of dating sites?
People
I
die all the
you know
time
all
from
those
doing
people.
such.
You're
Kidnap
talking about
all the
horror
time.
movies and creepy pastas.
No, I'm talking about in real life. Like,
That's the thing.
Shh.
Okay. Is that all the arguments that we have?
I guess so.
Okay, time to shuffle through them and see if this who was the guy who said the most who said the most insults?
It was Aussie.
Hey, I
Counting
didn't
how many times
say
he's told me that my dick was small.
that was
Definitely-
definitely Fox.
No, that was Aussie.
that was Fox. That was Fox.
Anyway, the
He said
influence
like
doesn't
about 9
matter.
times or so.
It depends on the message, okay? And my message is don't run into a relationship if you've never talked to
You
that
need to be
person.
confident in your assets. You are great. If
Shut
you
the
can
frick
get
up.
that,
You're
if this
sucking up
guy
to the
likes you,
judge.
ooh,
Anyway,
well,
Oh.
they could be
give it a
someone.
chance.
They could be a weird person, so you just should talk to them first because they could
They're
just piss
gay.
you
How
off
many weird gay people are there?
a
Well,
A
lot.
lot.
depends on what type of weird.
A
Yeah,
lot.
Okay.
that's
Uh,
Like
you need
you.
to think about this. Oh my god. Taking a risk to get something new.
You've
That's
taken risks before, and it's all failed. Well, not all, but like the last relationship.
last time.
Yeah, last time it
Last.
failed, and you haven't talked to them that much
there's no
that
such
time.
thing as a lost time.
Oh no, there was the last time I dated somebody.
Okay,
They were crazy. They were like they wanted to kill themselves.
so yeah,
Yeah,
just
but
run into.
but this person likes.
Hmm.
I think
This is someone completely different. They probably wouldn't want to kill themselves. I mean, look at them.
still
They
you should talk.
literally came. They literally came to you and asked you out.
Same thing with the
That's
last one.
not some
So you
confidence. I
should
don't know
Same
what
thing
is.
with the last
you should
one.
just talk to them first, get to know them, just in case you don't like them. What if they have like? What if they like Dream?
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm definitely siding with Fox's argument here.
Oh, something that is so small and insignificant. Just because they like Dream doesn't mean they're obsessed, does it?
Dream is
Yes,
just
They
it
could.
does
horrible.
mean they're obsessed. And Dream is horrible. I hate him as a content creator.
Anyway,
But
so
hey, he might also like things you like.
I
Uh,
mean, still, you should talk
You
to them
like
first, just to know.
you like
I mean,
Nintendo games, or you like Metroid, and
just gonna,
if
just
you
gonna.
if you get to know him first, you'll have a stronger foundation for a relationship,
Ooh.
a stronger base, and be able to actually like them
a
from the
stronger
start.
base. Yeah.
Hmm.
Why are you reserving yourself for someone that will probably turn you down, hurt you?
No, I'm not saying reserve yourself. I'm saying speak to them first because
You
speak
don't
to
know
them.
if they're a crazy person.
I mean I've met a few crazy people in my life. I hung out with someone I thought was nice and I got beaten up by them. So yeah, just
Ooh.
so it's just best to be careful. Best to speak with someone and get to know them first. Or you will end up
I,
down in the dump.
It's weird because we're like offering different angles. We aren't offering like opposite movements. Like Fox isn't necessarily saying turn them down. It's more like you're saying to lead them on.
No, not really. I mean just talk with them and get to know them first. That's not exactly leading them on. There's like
You
a
aren't,
difference.
but you aren't saying like turn them down or anything.
At the start, I was, but like,
Then he
there's like,
then he's transformed
You're,
into a different angle.
you should at least like get to know them. You should like before you turn them down, or turn like say yes. You just need to know who they are.
Like Fox's ideas are pretty good, but then like also he insulted me about 9 times,
Are they?
all in a single breath.
all that self doubt your angel is offering isn't very helpful, is it? I
Neither is the
mean,
gambling.
it,
Dilly Mr. Devilman.
Neither is betting
Uh,
on if they're gonna be a murderer or not. Because if
why
they
would
were,
they be
yeah.
a murderer? They're gay.
Have you not heard? I think there was a gay murderer who he like murdered gay people. So like he was a gay person and he murdered gay people. So
What?
like he
What?
murdered his dates.
yo,
Huh?
this guy's just like Jack the Ripper, yo.
Jack the Ripper. What is
No,
he
more
gonna do
like
to
Ted
your kid?
Bundy.
Ted
Ted
Bundy, yeah.
Bundy. Nah, he's the fucking antagonist from Spree, except instead of using a rideshare app, he uses a dating app.
Who knows if this
Oh no,
guy?
this was back in like this was back like basically this is basically the black and white picture days, I think.
Who knows if this guy likes football and is like one of those like crazy football fans?
Oh yeah, you're right, you're right.
He's like screaming about, "Wow, what a good, what are the frickin' football? I don't know anything about it. What a good
This is
toss."
Could open up your own eyes to what exciting things lie behind the world of sports. Hey, heck, you could get active. You could both do physical activities together, if you
Yeah,
know what
but
I
like
mean,
you
and
should get to know him
uh
I
first
mean in a
still.
lot of ways.
Oh no.
but but like these are both basically my mindset on stuff. Like it's either oh yeah, I need to analyze the situation first, or let's just jump right
Bum
into it.
rush.
These are like the two mentalities I have. So this is actually conflicting, unlike the unlike the two arguments I tried to make in the last two.
He could be a League of Legends player, or he could
Okay, yes,
play.
it's Fox.
He's not.
He could be a League of Legends player. Okay, yes, it's Fox.
Hey, he's
That's what
not fat. He's not fat. At League
you
of
don't know.
Legends,
You don't know. That was not said in the prompt that he was not fat. He could
but
easily be
he's
hiding all
gay.
that fat.
Why would he play League of Legends?
That's the reason why he plays League of Legends.
Oh goodness.
He what he what he he's gay and he watched that one show I can't remember the name of, League of Legends show.
Oh, Arcane.
Arcane.
Oh yeah, I can.
Uh, yeah, that's easily Fox. I know.
Good game then.
It was like Fox was the one who was insulting me the most, but like
That was the
He
hardest.
said he bring
worst
up the best arguments. Just he could be a League of Legends player.
he
Just
could, or he could like Dream.
he
There was
could like
also
dream.
another.
He could be a sports player.
Oh yeah, no, that was
No,
also
not
something
a
that
player,
took
like just the fan. Which the fans
like he
are
was just
just like.
adding
Good
more and
crazy
more.
sports man.
But the worst part was that those were both of my mentalities to new stuff. It's
I just know you too much, Ground.
yeah, like
You
it's
just had
either
to pull your trump card. It's like
it's
me and my friend's car. He'll be like, pick a number between 1 and 10, and we all know it's 7. So it's just become a game of who can quickly say number 7 the fastest.
but yeah, and like the thing is like that my mentality is like oh yeah, maybe I should like it's either I should analyze the situation beforehand, like I do with that with like any percentage of alcohol in any sort of drink. I'll be like, okay, how much alcohol is in this? I should make sure.
You're gonna
Or
look at the alcoholic contents of a fucking drink, bruh.
well, yeah, duh. I don't want to. I do not. I am. I'm in rage, okay? Don't want to make my brain go oomph.
No, I just.
We satisfied? So satisfied with that? Are there any other ideas for any other story-based shit?
Hmm.
Literally, those three questions were not those three scenarios were not stories. Those were just us trying to trying to.
They're narrative based, sort of.
Oh man, this is. I realize this episode has nothing to do with the thumbnail or the title.
Hey, that's why we don't make titles before we record the episode.
No, it's just funny. It's funny. It works. It works.
It works. But the problem is that like episode 11 was the only episode that title would have actually been able to be used.
Luckily, the only thing I'm gonna have to edit in is like one image.
Thank
One
God.
image.
Yeah. It's Jotaro Dio, like, because I didn't give context.
Oh
And
yeah,
then you
you
should
wrote
also put the
image.
Senator Armstrong versus the. You should put that gif in too.
Ew, what?
The
Which
standing
gift?
here, I realize.
Send that.
Speaking
Standing
of which, you
here,
should watch the entirety of the Senator Armstrong boss battle.
I did multiple times.
Yeah.
Oh, Senator Armstrong.
Senator Armstrong is like is like Nanomachines guy. He's
He's
awesome.
the Nanomachine son guy. He's basically a satirical commentation on commentary on
And he does bring up
American
like
presidents.
semi good points.
Send me the gif you want me to put in, and I'll put it in.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, want to continue make your story like the first one, or
Should we
want
should
to just
that should be
write?
what we end off on, but should we make that should make it off of something instead of just making up a random ass story out of out of nothing?
This time, let's
Yeah,
just
I
do
think
like
I'm
just
kind of
write a
satisfied
story.
to end on this note,
Oh,
unless you
on this
guys
note.
have any other dumb ideas.
No, I really don't. Wait, I could probably go look at my ideas notepad. Just give me a
That will
second.
have any sort of correlation to the rest of the episode. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea.
We could read some Wattpad stories. Definitely real. No, sorry. That's too early.
Mm.
Anyways, I think this is probably a good time to end off.
Yeah, this is where the outro music starts playing. Oh,
Nice.
it's all sad and shit. Yeah, we're just stealing Fritz's outro music now.
Well,
Thank
I have given Fox an audio recording of me telling people to join the Discord server if they want to become a
Why
potential
do that when
collaborator.
we just say that in the recording? Like, thanks everyone for watching.
Well, now I need to
For
record a new
watching.
line for Fox telling him, "Oh yeah, now you should subscribe for
Thanks
more
for listening to the
content."
Oddities podcast. Make sure to hit that subscribe button.
Well, now what am I gonna
Follow
say?
on, hit subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Spotify, and
And follow
maybe
ground 2% on Twitter.com.
follow us all on Twitter. Ground 2%, Lay Friedman 45, and Fox
Fox
with
with
a
a
gun.
Yes. It's all in
Yeah.
the description.
Freeman
Probably.
45 is the only normal one. I'm ground 2%. And this is Disney Channel.
Yes, thank you all for listening, and goodbye.
Goodbye.